Okay, listen. I'm sorry I said I like to spank young girls. I mean, that's a little bit of bullshit that you can. I mean, we can tolerate 5 seconds more of bullshit, right? Then we had enough. So I have my peculiarities. I also find those. So that's that, right? Now, could you please in the West broadcast on public TV the lecture that said that the West was at fault of the Ukraine crisis before you start blowing nuclear bombs? Stop this warmongering. Read a book, you pluralist idiots. Oh my God, we all need equality, but you're gonna, oh no, Putin did it. No, look at yourself. There is a whole new world of subjectivity, and Facebook, I'm gonna post my meal, and then it's all laughable and stupid, and we're gonna troll, and it's all mockery, and we're all atheists now and all that. And what does atheism mean if we're all atheists? What are you gonna believe in? That is the issue of today. They say believe in yourself, but they don't say why or how or why. I mean, no. There is a crisis. Why does someone put a banana on a wall? Believe in yourself. Is that what you believe? That is the crisis. Yeah. What is art? What is art? That is the crisis. Yeah. We know there is a crisis now. And then everywhere I hear people are too narrow minded. And in I state, there are actually people engaged, militant, trying to figure things out. But I can't reach these people. Apparently, you're just swinging your swords. Oh my God, look at me. I'm a rock star. I'm sorry I have to bloat in your direction now. But, are we going to do something? We have to agree with everyone that everything is subjective. And then we said nothing, we move not. We sit scratching our ass, we do our job, and everything remains the same, and the structure expands, and the ecology gets eaten, and all the fish get eaten, and then we do nothing, and then we just keep the status quo, which is not a status quo, which is the structure expanding, which is impossible because it can't expand forever, and then you have to fix that now, not later, now, sooner or later, so now. No, people are too narrow minded. Then I say my manifest is titled The Revenge of Drama. You could read it, then you understand what the drama is going to be. Are they going to understand it? My. Listen, there are a lot of engaged people and a lot of engaged inventions going around in the underground. We need to get all these inventions and people together and the intelligent people together, which we could call. But we can't have all these people are too narrow minded or go there, or I don't know. What are you talking about? Well, you give hope. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but everyone is like, you're a genius. You're not going to be understood until you're dead. All that. But there is only one solution, and that is to build a machine to emancipate people, to find everyone, make them import one art object, a car or a game or a painting, preferably, or a sculpture or that, and the world is full of art. Yes, I mean, you don't want to build my site because it's art. Everything is art. They know that in academies. Apparently the car industry is not very informed of this. Apparently the website builders in the west are not informed that everything is art. Yeah, this is art. This is where you put me. An empty cage. Put me in a church or something? Give me my right back? Anyway, we're slightly distracted. So, my project is art. So, I would get an appointment with the principal of the art academy who says, what is art? What is art? Yeah, that's the crisis. Okay, but can we now put all these modern artworks and have labels for them so we can know who is what and what is this and what we're talking about? Because what is art? What is art? Yeah, there is no point. That's obsolete. Believe in yourself is obsolete. It's all obsolete now. We have to do something. We have to get our minds back because you don't understand what we're dealing with here. Oh, I built this machine. Oh, I built that machine. Yeah, I also build machines, but I'm not somehow in the shit here. And then it's figured, can build machines, but what is it essentially useful? There's what is useful is then what saves society, I guess. My, you all need to drive electric cars. No, you build the suburbs higher and you build an Art Deco tower there and you sit in a Baroque staircase in a Baroque hallway with a decent composition and you don't drive a car and you sit there and you have a farm nearby and a forest nearby. That's what we could do with the suburbs. Then we got a solution. All driving electric cars is not exactly the solution. We're all standing in a traffic jam. The more economy, more bullshit. Please, no, 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 no. I mean, I'm just saying how I would want to live, like in peace and in some decorative art and with a painting here and there. And that's me, I don't have money for it, but yeah, well, something says that I'm intelligent enough to get through to you and that I can get my, bean comes for his reward, as they say in Dutch. But this mockery of, this life is useless, this has to end. This mockery of, I'm not a sardine, so I'm not going to be the one they're chasing when all the fish are dead. That's not going to be. Take responsibility. Think, see, look, what is going on? What can I do? Be responsible. That's what everyone should do. But no, we're in a crisis. But this crisis is because we suffice you with everything. How can there be a crisis then? Die. Commit suicide. I wouldn't say believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and they say ha 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 ha. Fuck everything. What? You see my point here. My machine is a farm bill for the earth. It emancipates the intelligent and the artists and the intelligent artists. That will also be a good idea to have those because I'm one of them and I can't find the others. And I would like my machine, which is an invention, where you can categorize, this is A decorative modern artwork. Then you have decorative modern art, which is also modern art. There are people working decoratively today. That's also modern art. There are people who have a problem of getting out of the subject problem. They're in a crisis and they make these concoctions like abstract garbage and everything. That's subject art. That's not, I mean, they're the world over. They're all burning their canvases. I'm a subject, I can do what I want, and I burn canvases. And I have to explain to these people they have a crisis, and then they say, "Oh, I'm a subject, I can do what I want." What is this? I wrote a mythology with all these muse and angels, and then they go, "Oh, that's underground, that's subculture." Yeah, right. You go insane, man, in your cube house. You all have this, you all, you put people in here, you have to sleep from what is it, 23 to 7:30 you sleep, I guess, because that is normal, because that is what you force me to do. I'm due for sleep. It's 23 o'clock. You know, you enforce your subject life and you say everyone is too narrow-minded, everyone is just a subject. This does not identify with Elvis Presley and blues and rock and metal and thrash metal and punk and death metal and black metal. That doesn't compute. That doesn't compute. It doesn't. I have to drive you insane, you who do nothing and who do not care. I have to drive you insane because you are currently driving the intelligent ones insane. I'm saying share my work so someone intelligent can see it and find it and do something and be with me and we all get strident together. But oh no, they're too narrow-minded. Oh no, I can't publish you because I want something light. Oh no, your plot needs work. This is all just bullshit. The banana on the wall gets all the attention. Oh my god. Should I write some sada, some sadistic works and get you all, oh, and then what do I get from that? Just you, whoa, and then who do I reach? No one. You're just all babbling. And then what do I do? I'm just sitting here babbling too, I guess. The lights are going out, and he knows if he could just make us understand. Can you please understand? You're not understanding. Share my work. I'm sitting here waiting for intelligent people to make some serious adjustments to society. Which ideas are there? And this machine, then you can 1880 Venus, you can see all the Venuses from 1880. You have illustrated journals going from 1800 to 2000. Put them all in a line. Is everything subjective? Then it's not subjective anymore, is it? And the cars from 1910, 1900 to today, and the skyscrapers from 1830 to today. Is it subjective? Oh my God. They can choose if they want to publish you or not. Everybody has their own opinion. What? Hey, and I'm dealing with that every day. Every day. Everyone I speak to. Why am I scared of zombies? I tell them. Huh? Where are you? You're not awake. Find someone who is awake. Read a book. Not the existential crisis one. Start to connect things. That's what I want to do now. Get me an A3 printer. Let's print all these things out. Strange is normal. Colin Wilson, 1950. Poetic genius exists because there is no way to acquire more. William Blake, 1800. Where are you people? Here I am. Look at my beautiful decor. I painted the wall once and they painted it white again. Oh my god. You're an artist, you're never going to understand. Where am I gonna paint? What am I gonna do? I get this garbage off my door and they say my interior is too gothic. All of Europe is stacked with garbage. And then they have an existential crisis because, oh my God, we live in modern times now. We don't do beauty. That's subjective. Everything is a crisis. Stack Europe with garbage and have all the people who can sculpt and paint work at the Gamma store because no, 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 no art, man. Hey, that's elitist. Oh my. Oh my, what a beautiful, what a reality you built. And I have a system of down, but it can't get published. Give me something light. Christophe Courbet painting a vagina. When you all paint Venuses, yeah. We forgot him. We don't know what our time is. And then Duchamp, oh well, here's a fountain. If it was Marie Antoinette's toilet, it wouldn't be a fountain, would it? It would be a totally different concept. Then it wouldn't be a crisis, would it? It's just a crisis because of what he put there, because of the design. You can see that. You can't put a Marie Antoinette upside down and then say, oh, look at it, it's a fraud. Subjectivity. It is an object to eats a subject. That's a trick, but it's not true. Look, here is my. Do you see now what is the thing on C? Do you see now what is behind it? Nothing. You're communicating, so you just canceled everything out. That's your crisis. And now it's what is art? What is art? Well, this white wall must be art. And then romantic art is a bit kitschy. And then we go here one that says, yeah, well, John Delville are monsters. And then we go here one and it doesn't end. And you don't see the connection, so there's no reason to talk to you. And here you say everything is useless. Yeah. Everything is useless, people. Here we sit. Me in my empty cage, and you out there in your house. Yeah, everything is useless. Yeah, the status quo. Yeah, go to work tomorrow. That'll be useful. Yeah, right. I got a little moment here. Yeah, a farmville for the earth. That's what I want to build for 15 fucking years. I have 50 programmers. Apparently, they don't know the significance of the iris machine. I say paper, printing press, internet, iris machine. You cannot get out without it. This is evolution. This is what needs to happen, or we are in overshoot. But in that case, we are in deep trouble because then, it's just going to crash and just going to end and all. We take all the bacteria with us, the nuclear power plants will explode and all that. But you gotta make a last stand. And then people go, oh no, people are too narrow minded. But I don't care about that. I want to see the Spartans, the Romans, the black metal. Where is anyone? Where are you? Yeah, screaming in the psychiatrist, soon I'll wake up. What is this? Get together, build the iris machine. Simple. Get something done. Get some ideas going. How to solve this shit. How to breed more fish. Because the fish are going to be gone. Less traffic. Oh, here's a car. Here's a car. Oh, I got one more car. Oh, no, an electric car. What, what are y'all gonna do? Stand in a traffic jam? Solve it. Don't make it worse. No, no, everybody's too narrow-minded, huh? King Car. I don't think so. They're gonna sing a song like King Car. That's not the song. The problem is, artists sacrifice themselves to emancipate you, and you make nothing but a crisis, hysteria, derogative remarks, stupidity. Everything is just bullshit. Okay, from the top to the bottom. And what do you get in return? You sit in your parliaments and your houses and they're all empty. And they're all stacked with shit. Or you're all in these things watching things that were done 200 years ago and you sit there, oh, from the revolutions to the leaders, they're all just, and the critics Noam Chomsky or Yanis Varoufakis, come on, what are you doing? Capital is not a fault here. Take a look further back, will you? Capital. If a subject knew what to do with the money, he would do it by now. But they all think that everything is subjective. That is the problem, not capital. Everyone's posting their food on, and that's what they want to do. And then you go like, no, 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 no. The capital is doing it. No, it's the masses, moron. What are you gonna give them? They have everything. They have their meal. They're posting it. There's proof online. They have a meal. What are you gonna say now? It's capital. Kill the capitalists. Eat the rich and all that. Give them taxes. Pay them taxes. We go back to the feudal lords. They can build castles and the masses do it all themselves. And do something constructive. Wouldn't that be a better idea? Make them powerful. But they're not now. They're sufficing the masses. You stupid fucks. And black metal is then going, oh, well, what am I going to do with Satan? I'm not Satan. What am I going to do with that? Yeah, then they go back to pagan reality. Yeah, yeah, okay, we're getting somewhere. Maybe Satan wasn't all a good idea, but then one God and one Lord would be interesting. Then you could sort of sort things out. They get like 1,111 secretaries. I get like those, put those in an Art Nouveau building, then you get a culture again. Then you go, oh, you can't realize that. No, realize a sculpture in a garden that's going to be eaten by the economy. That's interesting for me to do. That's very, you know, be futile like you know, are you gonna reach anything? What are you gonna reach? Well, you're not gonna get anywhere either with you. You're not gonna reach anything without. You're not gonna accomplish anything. What is that? What remark is that? Is that what do you accomplish with that? You're not going to accomplish anything either. We're all dead in 5 years, according to Guy McPherson. Could you snap out of it and do something? You're not going to accomplish anything. I want 1,011 secretaries. Do you have any idea how many ideas I have? What I have to take into account? Light balls, and then I have to put on every fucking lamppost that we have to get the sand, we have to get fish, the oceans restored, that they don't rot like eggs, like rotten eggs. Like, how do you fix that? And then what do I see in the news? Oh, sports, and oh my God, Ukraine, and then Putin, and what the fuck are you all talking about? What the fuck are you all talking about? What is your rationality? You're all just silly fucking retarded children. This thing even recording? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, reality check. I need an appointment with the principal of the academy to get this wall that you can see what the 200 past years is actually evolving into. Then we need all the fish depletion and everything. We need to get all this information online. That's the wall. That's the revelation, as I call it, the revelation wall. Then you can see it and you can say, oh, wow, wow, that's huge. Not just oh, people are too narrow minded. No, the drama is coming back, as I said. Then you can see that. That's one step. The next step is solving some things. For that, I have designs and ideas. Then it's your job to share the work. You're not gonna say, are you gonna accomplish anything? You put me in the shit and give me pills, and you're going to put me in psychiatric permanent care and everything to map out my beautiful future. But you can't share my work. You can't care about anything because, oh, yeah, and the artists don't get understand. But you understand me perfectly well. Share my fucking work. You're the cage. You're the wall. I can't get through to you. You have a duty to share my work. I don't have to go explain everything to thousands of different people who don't understand it. Share my work. You just sit there and so, look, I built a robot. He can do faster hand scissors. My kid actually loves that. The problem with putting toys everywhere is that kids don't grow up anymore. It's all so funny, and then at the end, all is so funny that there is an existential crisis, and then they get depressed. And then, they say life is useless and I'm not gonna do anything because it's all amount to nothing. Then we're stuck with 7 billion. No, no responsibility. There are voices in the underground who called me, and there are intelligent people who I'm calling to help me. It's all needs to be known. It's all that you need to know. Because you don't get anything else. If I explain you Marxism or Hartmann or Mainlander that everyone's going to consume until the will is satisfied, then you all commit suicide. Yeah. Oh, I don't understand that. Oh, I don't understand that. If I explain, I mean, nothing gets through to you. So help me. I'm in a psychiatry. You put me there. Help me then.